All right, welcome back to DWS Cooks Everything. If you guys aren't new here and you are subscribed, cool. If you're not subscribed, go down there, hit the little subscribe button, hit the like button. If you're new here, or if you're not new, just hit the like button. Either way, comment below. This is a good one. I want to know if you guys try this. So obviously, like the title and the thumbnail say, this is fish tacos. Those of you guys that followed me from the DWS Outdoors channel, these are yellow bass. Those of you guys that don't know what yellow bass are, in the state of Wisconsin, they are an overabundant fish in any body of water that they're in, and they actually have no limit on them, and they're considered a trash fish. But they taste fine if you know how to prep them, clean them, all the fun stuff. I'm not going to go over that right now, but I'm going to make this really quick. This is going to be a 10-minute. This should be a 10-minute meal, like really should. So fish tacos, super simple. You need fish. So these were frozen. I thawed them out, rinsed them off, cleaned them up. Today, I don't have all the things I want to put in here, but I have most of the stuff. So we're going to do some cherry tomatoes. These are angel sweets. I already cut them up. I have some onions, which are blown out. Yep, some onions. I have some homemade salsa, avocado, tortilla, and then I'll use whatever favorite taco mix. I actually like the old El Paso stuff the most right now, so I always have that on hand. And then you're going to need some butter to cook the fish in. That's how I'm going to do it. And then, yeah, I'll just show you what I mix up. But I'm going to actually show everybody a real quick tip here for cutting up an avocado to make it so that you can put it on the tacos afterwards real easy. Mind you, if you're not good with a knife, just look up the easiest way to cut up an avocado, because you can hurt yourself if you do this wrong. But I'm going to show you guys real quick what I do, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so like I said, if you're not good with a knife, don't do this. So I'm going to cut into this avocado, make sure it's a ripe avocado, right there. I go down, so the pit's in the middle of these things. The easiest way to do this safely is to cut it around, away from you, get it to that point, split it apart. Obviously you got to pull the pit out. Okay, so I pulled the pit out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to very carefully follow the rind through here and cut the cubes out of it. Then you take a spoon, the size of it, it's real easy. Just run the spoon around in there. And there are your cubes. But these go on a taco super easy then. Okay, first things first. Get your pan hot. I'm just gonna melt down some butter. I don't know how much I use. Kind of just depends on how much fish I use. But that's a good start. So, like a tablespoon. Okay, got the pan hot enough on high. Melt down the butter pretty good. Go down to like a medium heat. It's usually where I cook them. Maybe a medium high or high medium. As soon as the butter starts sizzling, it's ready to put the fish in. Turn the heat back up just a little bit here. Yeah, as you guys can see, it's starting to turn white on the underside there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip them, and then I'm going to add probably a little bit more butter, and then my tomatoes and my onions. And I'm going to saute those down a little bit. bring them down a little bit first, and then I'm going to do my taco seasoning. Okay, I flip those all over. Gonna add like a teaspoon of butter to the middle here. Kind of move these guys off to the sides. Get that butter melted down in the middle. So like I said, this is on the upper end of high, or lower end to high, upper end to medium. Yeah. Add these guys in. Throw some of these guys in there. Cook as many as you want to eat, basically. And then I'm going to cover this for a couple minutes. Okay. Cover everything for about like 2-3 minutes there. And then I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of water. And then I'm going to add my taco seasoning. I'm going to turn this down a little less than medium. Mix this up. So now that the fish are nice and flaky white, you simmer everything down just like if you were making tacos. So let this simmer for like 1 to 2 minutes. Okay. Mix it up. Should feel nice and thick. Just kind of, just like if you had beef in here for beef tacos. Okay, make your taco. What I like to do is take my homemade salsa. Mix it up. Put a little bit on there. Take some of this. Take some avocado. And there's your taco. Okay, so there's your fish tacos. And that literally should take you no less than, or no more than like 10-12 minutes. It's technically going to be a little bit more than 10-minute meal, but these guys, very simple. The amount of fish I forgot to say in that bag was, I think that was like 8 to 10 little yellow bass. So like 8-inch to 10-inch yellow bass. If you guys understand what the size of that is like think of a bluegill or a perch or a crappie, or even like a small tilapia or any of that stuff. You can do this with any of those, but the reason I use the yellow bass, like I said, is there's no limit. I have a freezer full of them. Those of you guys that came from DW's Outdoors, that's why I do that. That's why I fill them up, because this is really hard to beat. And for those that are waiting for it, it's so good. Okay, so yeah, 10-minute meals, real quick and easy. This made enough food for 2 people to have 3 tacos apiece. And if it was just me, I could eat all 6 tacos, but I'm being nice and I'm going to share. So hit that like button for some good 10-minute meals. If you guys like these kind of videos, comment below. And then do me a big favor. If you try this, or if you plan on trying this, comment below. Or if you have anything else like this. Do you have any kind of your own fish taco recipes? Comment below what you do in detail, and then more people can learn how to cook them too. So get out, play with your food. See you guys next time.